Hey guys, Jason here. Hope everybody's doing well. Well, I got my bees this week, and I've got hours of footage of me installing them and checking the hive and putting together frames and such as that. But I guess I wanted to start this off with some mistakes and some misunderstandings that I had about when you get the bee package. And it comes from me doing most of my learning on YouTube. And you know what's funny is even going to the beekeeping classes and listening to the experienced guys talk. They never really got into the details of this little package that you get, and how to go about installing it, and what's the easy part and the hard part and all that. Most everybody just says dump the bees in, and I found that to be not really the easiest way to do it, and just experimenting. But let me cut now right quick to a shot of the bees in this package and how it looks when it comes. Alright, now that you've seen how it looks when it comes, let me do a little explaining about what I was talking about with my misconceptions. I got out there to try and get to it. Of course, as you saw, it comes with the screen on it and full of bees. And anyway, you start out with this can sitting in here like so. Wow, this is going to be a pain to get back out. But anyway, it starts out sitting in here like so. Well, what you really can't see because of the cluster of bees hanging up under here is this little cross brace. And anyway, you start out, you're just sort of thinking that it's kind of hanging by this lip here. And like I said, this was from watching several people do their install and prying this can out. This can's sitting on a brace, but I heard several people in videos that I watched that were doing the things. You know, be careful. You don't want to let that drop down in there. And I guess you should be careful not to cock the thing. But I mean, it'd be next to impossible to get that to fall past that. Now this is a can full of syrup. It's turned upside down, and if you can see those little holes, let me get back here. I don't have a flip camera. If you can see those little holes, they're dripping syrup out for the bees to feed off of in transit. Okay, so once you get this out of there, your queen, she's hanging down here in a little box by this strap. Now, like I say, I heard a couple of people say you've got to be careful not to let your queen drop down in the box. Well, with the bees, well, you know, once I uncovered that, right here was a staple. Now, I had already put a staple here. So anyway, I just pulled her up. Sure enough, there she was, covered with bees. And I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and cut in a little picture from the day I was putting them out right here, and kind of show you what that box looks like. Let you get a look at her in there. Yeah, my hands are shaking. She's the big one. She's got a red dot on her back. That's how you tell what year she was put in there. They color code the queen. She's the really big one. Alright, so knowing what I knew, knowing what I know at this point, pulled the queen out, got her untethered from here, and then just clipped this and got her away, sat this back over the hole, and went to preparing the queen up. Now the queen's little box comes with some Hard Rock candy, and it's really not hard. It's just like a sugar putty. You're supposed to punch a hole in that and get her helpers that are in there with her to eat their way out of that and release her. So I've actually got to get in there later today and get that took care of, if it'll warm up just a fuzz. I hate to get in there with it just being 40 degrees outside. We've turned off cold here. I actually had a little sleet this morning. But anyway, that's pretty much what I've learned about this. I tell you one thing I did find interesting once I got everything out of here. If you'll notice, look in there on those knot holes. They've actually stapled screen over those knot holes, and what that tells me is that at some point in time, some poor soul was riding down the road in the back seat of his car with a couple of these, and a knot hole vibrated out, and bees started pouring out of the box through a knot hole. I imagine that wasn't a very fun ride. So, but anyway, guys, that's my quick tutorial on a 3-pound queen and a queen and 3 pounds of bee package that you can order through various suppliers. That's what it looks like without the bees in it. And with the bees in it, it's pretty scary if you've never fooled with them before. But what I have to say is so far with my beekeeping experience, and it's slim to none. They're very enjoyable and very docile. They're not violent. They're not apt to sting you unless you just do something silly. I mean, I was out there messing with them, and they were just flying around, happy to be there. So anyway, that's been my experience so far. So anyway, hopefully I'll have some time to get together a good video for y'all on installing the bee package. We've had a crazy week. I'll cut in a little clip here at the end here in just a second to show you what happened about an hour after I got the bees in their package. I mean, the package in their beehives. We had one heck of a straight line wind come through, about a 10-minute thunderstorm, and we lost power from about 3 o'clock Monday afternoon till 5 o'clock Wednesday night, or Wednesday evening. So it's it's been an interesting week, very busy. But anyway, guys, let me get this put together and posted, and hopefully later this weekend I'll have a little time to get the big video up about the install. So hope everybody's weekend starting out great. Y'all take care. Don't forget our awesome contest, guys. Go back and make a comment on our awesome contest video. It's got plenty of time to make VRs. Got all kinds of all kinds of time. We're not ending it till April 26th. So anyway, but y'all have fun. Take care. Jason out.